Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn planetary science, today terrestrial planets, and after we've done it, we're going to do leg injury prevention training. And if you participate in the leg injury prevention training, then it's plenty honest. The final planets to emerge from the chaos of a solar nebula were the smaller ones, of which our Earth is the largest. So after the lastest, the planets which formed as the last were the solid ones, with Earth including them, and the Earth was the biggest one. They are known as terrestrial or tellular planets, from the Latin words for Earth, tellus, terrestris or terra. However, the other three terrestrial planets are nothing like the Earth. The term terrestrial is used merely to describe planets with solid surfaces of rocky and metallic materials. We did it in the last part of planetary science with the whole thing, but now we just want to make our own presentation of saying what means terrestrial planet, and that was it here. And this is used to describe planets with solid surfaces of rocky and metallic materials. Okay, what is the answer? Let's look if we have some additional information. The final planets to emerge from the chaos of a solar nebula were the smaller ones, of which our Earth is the largest. They are known as terrestrial or telluric planets. Okay, the second thing is they're also called telluric. So terrestrial planets, they have another name, telluric planet. And that is from the Latin words for Earth. Tellus, terrestris or terra. So we're saying in Latin there are three words for Earth. Tellus, terrestris and terra. You want to take my word? However, the other three terrestrial planets are nothing like the Earth. The term terrestrial is used merely to describe planets of solid surfaces of rocky and metallic materials. Okay, Mars, Venus and Mercury are terrestrial planets, but they are not like Earth. Okay, terrestrial planets. Terrestrial planets are planets of rocky or solid surfaces. The Earth is, for example. And they are also called tellus, telluric. Telluric. Also called telluric because that is what they are. They are telluric. They are also called telluric planets, and that whole thing is from Latin, that name, because in Latin the word for Earth, from the Latin words for Earth, terra, terrestrial, and tellus. Terra, terrestris and tellus. Terrestris and tellus. It's interesting, there's one feminine terra and one masculine tellus. And terris could be even a third form. Whatever. Now, but this telluric, tellus, terrestris. And when also, but not just the Earth is a terrestrial planet, also in the solar system, Mercury, Venus, and Mars are terrestrial planets because they all have a solid surface out of rocky or metallic materials. That will be then according to Mark A. Garlick's Cosmic Medical Rebook, page 80. I have a second camera, which I'm going to start now. Terrestrial or telluric. It comes from tellus, terrestris and terra. Terrestrial. Terrestrial planets are planets with a rocky or solid surface. The Earth is a terrestrial planet. They are also called telluric planets. It comes from the Latin words for Earth, terra, terrestris or tellus. And now telluric or terrestrial planets are planets of a rocky or solid surface. In the solar system, these are a part of the Earth, also Mercury, Mars and Venus. That is according to Mark A. Garlick's Cosmic Medical Rebook, page 80. I'm going to stop this camera. And it was a planetary science part. If you're here for planetary science, you can go directly to the next part of planetary science. We will do now for whatever I have announced. Leg injury prevention training. If you stay and participate in the leg injury prevention training, that is better the honest. Good standing stance. Good standing leg. The other legs in the air, the legs floating and swinging it to the side. Good standing stance. Good standing stance. And the other leg up. So good standing stance with one leg, and the other leg is with the flexed foot in the air and we're swinging it to the side. And now we have a foot in front and back. And again the other foot in front and back and back. And now bring one leg up. But yes, what are we doing? We're bringing one leg up, we're doing pine pick up within. Without the leg to the side. Breathe again in. Out into the middle. And down over the other leg. Breathe in, leg up. Out to the side. Again in. Out into the middle. And down. And now we'll pull you. Breathe in one leg up. Out, go to the side. Goes over to the other side. Again, I was the first set, but now goes the leg into the position in which it is pointing into the other direction as the hands are doing. And now switch hands in. The middle and down. And now again with the knee up, hands up, go with the hands over to one side. And to the other side. Hands over to one side, knee over to one side. And then switch again. And in the middle and down. And now we're doing one exercise. Let's do knee up and press with the hand with the knee up and to the side. And we have a knee up and press with the knee up and to the side. And now an exercise, this can go onto the knee. Have a good standing leg, the other leg in the air. Turn over to the standing leg. Go down into the knee. Over to the other side. Come up again. And then around. Good standing leg, turn over to the standing leg. Go down. Over to the other side. And come up again. Now with the other leg. Good standing leg. Turn over to the standing leg. Go down. Turn over to the other side. And come up again. And again, good standing leg. Turn over to the standing leg. Go down. Over to the other side. And come up again. Now the clock can go also onto the leg. Good standing leg. And go in front. And to the other side. Go always with the knee a bit down. All the 90 minutes positions. There. And there to 90 o'clock. And now with the other leg. Front to left, and 1.5 and 3. Also we have to 10 past 40 or whatever. 10:30, and back to 6 and 4 past 40. No, 4:30 and 3. Now this was the clock, and now we're doing next one. One hand on tummy, one on lower back, and bring one knee up. Bring one leg up, and if the quad muscles cramp, then bring the leg up and point with the foot down. So bring the leg up. And try to bring it higher. Control with the hands slightly down, fall back and try to bring the leg higher, flex foot. Bring the leg up and point the foot down. And the other leg. One hand on tummy, one on lower leg. And bring the leg up in one straight line. Flex foot. Control with the hands slightly down, fall back, try to bring the leg higher. And bring the leg up and point the foot down. And now with pipette. Again, this is the honest, because I found out, at least I heard it, that such movements could start the delivery of a child, so the birth giving. movement like that. So this is the outwards doing all these exercises because it's just I noticed now the thinking about it. It's a technically completely harmless exercise, but it could make someone who's highly pregnant to deliver. So it's the armrest. So we're having a good standing leg, the other leg with a heel onto the ground, and we're doing basically just this exercise. We're coming with a heel off the ground and putting it again on the ground. I don't even know if it's true. And we're switching our heel onto the ground and we're bringing the heel off and again down. And now we stamp one leg up and down. And up and down. And now the horse. One knee in and out. In. And the other leg up and bring the knee back and in. Leg out and in. And now the camel. Leg in and out. And this time the whole body goes mid down, with it down. And you can also do the upper horse or stem or this. And over the other leg. And you can now rest with a stand for horse or camel or another one. Good swinging leg. A good standing leg is even better. Be tall up with a standing leg. Try not to fall in the abdomen. Have a flexed foot at the standing leg. No, at the swinging leg. The upper part of the body comes in the moment down and the swinging leg comes up. And it was the last one. Now we'll get our leg. And let's do the last two. Now, the trunk line of the last exercise. Next to the sides of breathing, going down. And breathe out. And out. Breathing calm. And out. Breathing close the legs. And breathe out. That was the leg into convention training. Yes, that was the leg into convention training. I thank you very much and until next time.